Syntax is how a writer puts his words together to create effect and artistry. Learn more about syntax and how authors use it to convey intent and cause impact for their readers. Syntax. A writer uses words to communicate with his audience. After selecting the right words to convey his meaning, a writer must arrange these words to best express his intent, or what he means to say. This arrangement of words is syntax, the ordering of words to say what needs to be said. An artist first chooses his paints, then he decides when, where, and how to use them. A stylist initially creates a wardrobe, then she decides what to wear and with what, considering her purpose, audience, and the look she wants to create. Similarly, a writer first chooses his words, and then must decide when, where, and how he wants to use them in order to create an impact on his reader. This decision-making process, as well as its actual implementation, is syntax. Often, syntax is connected to a language's grammatical conventions. Sometimes, grammar rules must be strictly followed, and other times, like in a text message, for example, they do not. Other syntactical considerations include sentence structure, punctuation usage, and creative elements like similes and metaphors. Why is syntax important? When you write, you need to be aware of your purpose, or what you're trying to achieve. Every time you put your pen to the paper, there is a reason for your writing. Your purpose, or why you write, is going to determine how structured and formal your syntax must be. If you are writing a cover letter for a job, it is important that your writing is professional and clear in style and attitude. Thus, your syntax, or arrangement of words, must strictly follow grammatical conventions and be straightforward in structure. It would be inappropriate to use sentence fragments, bullet points, or over-the-top, flowery language in your cover letter. However, if you are writing a poem, your syntax can be more open-ended. A free use of punctuation, rich figurative language and unexpected sentence structure might be features of your poem's syntax. Examples of syntax. Let's take a look at a few examples. Here is an excerpt from a sample cover letter. As a box office assistant for the Light Opera Company, I was responsible for customer service, ticketing patrons, and generating and maintaining box office reports. In addition, I maintained records and accounting reports for all box office transactions. The syntax for this cover letter is clear and straightforward. The author writes incomplete sentences, avoids grandiose analogies or figurative language, and uses short phrases to precisely convey his qualifications. Now, review the syntax, or arrangement of words, in Dr. Seuss's The Cat in the Hat. We looked. Then we saw him step in on the mat. We looked. And we saw him. That cat in the hat. The sentences are short and make use of exclamation points. There are no long phrases and the sentence structure is simple and easy to follow. These syntactical choices by Dr. Seuss are directly connected to his purpose, to teach kids how to read.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe, and press bell icon, for quick intimation of new videos.